I was gonna say that earlier when I was talking about Donald Trump. For some reason, on the side of Donald Trump's hat he was giving out earlier in Ohio was 47, and I don't know what the 47 meant. I didn't look into it too much, but I was thinking my first thought was AK-47. So I don't know if this guy's trying to like. What's going on, everybody? February 22nd, we're coming to you live, episode 3. Javi here.
I was doing some weird, it's going really quick.
Yep.
It's kind of a little too much.
A little too much?
Stop over here. What's going on?
You already know, living life to the max. Today is Ash Wednesday. Yesterday was Fat Tuesday, if that's the right term for it. I found a little baby in the cake for Mardi Gras. So they say you're the king for the day, which is yesterday.
I'm the king every day.
I was the king. And, yeah, you know, I know what's going on, but we kings all the time. But, yeah, you get good luck for a whole year,
Bless
they
up,
say.
bless up.
Bless up,
Bless
man.
up, king.
Had some friends hit me up, something about bless up on the, I post on Snapchat. This is the first video I post on Snapchat, me, talking about winning that little baby out of the cake.
What do you mean the first time? Post on a Snapchat?
Like, I just rarely use Snapchat. Like,
I happened to get on Snapchat that day, and
Yeah.
I saw it, and I was like, I wonder how often he posts on Snapchat.
that was my first Snapchat posted in at least, 4 months, maybe. Yeah, it's rare.
So did you watch that TikTok I sent? The one with the woods? You responded,
Yeah, I did.
Thought it was kind of funny.
Heck yeah. Well, what made you send it to me?
I just thought about you, so I sent it.
Okay, well, he sent me a video yesterday, y'all.
I sent it to Tyler, too, but he didn't reply.
$2. No, but the TikTok he sent me, it was a TikTok video, and it was basically like a kid exploring the woods, and he was like, "Wow, woods," and it's like, really?
Yeah, but the caption was like, when you first discovered the woods behind your house or your neighborhood or something like that.
Yeah. If you guys know, if you have woods behind your house or near your neighborhood, and you go explore them, it's like a treasure, like
Adventure.
an adventure.
And then you could find treasure.
You can find treasure, yep.
Or you might find animal shit or something.
Or you might find animals, but might get chased by a dog or a moose. No, ain't no moose around here.
Meese?
Mice?
Meese.
Meese?
That's plural of moose. You know that?
For real?
Uh-uh.
You lying.
What is it? What is it? Just moose? Would it still just be moose?
What do you mean moose?
What's two? One moose, two
Mooses.
Mooses?
Not Moses.
I don't think it is mooses. Moose.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man, real quick before we go any longer, I want to give a shout out to Julia and Rima. They're on my team from Middle Georgia, and they actually scored some fire goals on me today. Julia for sure.
What do you mean on you said?
So lately we only have one goalkeeper right now.
Yeah.
And the coach sometimes has me play on the field or play in goal, just because you want to make it as realistic as possible. You're obviously not going to have one team shooting on a goal and the other team not shooting on a goal.
Yeah.
So he asked me to step in goal. I was like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. And they scored some good goals. I mean, Julia, but I think went right over my head. I was like, golazo! Whenever someone scores, I always try to celebrate with them.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know. So for me, celebration was a lot growing up. The past 2 years, I think a lot. I've been really slowing down on celebrating. But every once in a while, if I can score a goal in a minute, I'm like,
slow down for. What do you mean?
I just score the goal. I'm just getting so used to scoring goals. I just get. I don't really celebrate that much anymore. It's I think Zlatan said it one time. He was like, "Why celebrate for a goal? It's it's your job. You should score the goal. Don't celebrate." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I heard that, I was kind of like, man, I just gotta score the goals. I just gotta just do it. That's my job.
If things pulled up or something. That's fine. Oh, there you go.
So, yeah. Shout out to them. We actually got a game tomorrow against Gordon State. It's the JUCO. Should be
Wait, so
fun.
this is preseason or?
It's spring season. It's just it's off season. I think we have 4 games compared to, and when you're in season, it's 18 to 21 games.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just something to stay fit. I mean, NCAA a few years ago was talking about trying to play year round, so fall and spring, but they just decided to keep it for one semester at a time. I think it's for budgets and all that good stuff.
I feel like it's gonna be odd for the next. I don't know. We probably don't got too many more years of it. With the older people, older kids, young adults still playing, because of COVID, they have the eligibility thing all over.
Definitely.
So it's like all college sports are like you have people who wouldn't normally be playing.
Yep, like the guy from UGA.
Yeah.
What was his name? Stetson?
Yeah, Stetson Bennett.
Yeah. So, I think COVID was 2020. So, I think 2025 season would be like, if you were a freshman in 2020, you obviously, that first year was free. Like, no, it didn't count as a year towards eligibility.
Mm-hmm.
But, 2025 would be like, okay, nobody else should be, I guess, super, super senior type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wish COVID happened when I was a player, man. I would love one more year, man. My senior year wasn't the best. I ain't gonna lie. I had 2 injuries. Actually, yep. Ankle, and then it was my groin. It was sad, bro. I was like, man, I just want to ball out with my homies. I told my team that.
I remember, I don't know. As far as injuries, like during seasons, I didn't play in college. I just played in high school. And I think like freshman year, I had like a hip flexor injury.
That was serious,
for so long. And it like, even now, like I'll still kind of, it'll like flare up.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it wasn't as bad as it was then. And it was like that like the whole season. Like, and it's just like,
dang.
I don't know. It was pretty bad. And then obviously I broke my ankle in 10th grade.
10th grade. That was wild.
And then I was fine, I think. Oh, I started having back problems. Actually, no. But the back stuff started actually in like 10th grade too. I had them up until senior year.
Did you get hurt or no?
Nah.
Just you had back problems. You were sleeping on your side too much.
It was a little.
You gotta put the pillows between your thighs, man. Everyone knows that.
I don't know. I think it was because something.
Wow, let's not be PG-13.
As a youngin, like just getting in. You know what I mean? Just mess up your bag or something.
Like, the only reason I'm over here thinking about damn frog right now.
The only reason I'm thinking that,
little rabbit, the only reason I say that, and stuff.
The only reason I say that is because we played travel soccer as well, or select is what they call it around here. Mm-hmm. And our trainer, his name's Hollis. I would complain about my back, and he was like, "Oh, he's an African guy, like African, like, I
think he was from Ghana or something.
He's not from Ghana,
but he was African. He was somewhere over there, like West Africa.
I don't know. He's African, and
yeah.
So he has this really strong accent, and he
said something about you doing that.
He was all your back hurts because of this, and I mean I was young, like I said, 10th grade or something like that. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I connected the dots, what he was saying and what I was feeling. I was like, maybe he's onto something. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I've never like looked into it to see if that's like a thing. I don't know.
You wanna elaborate on what he said, or no? It's too much.
Yeah, no. I mean, you kind of get the point.
Okay, maybe some people don't get the point. That's what I was saying, but it's straight though.
Well, then maybe one day they will.
Yeah, just the rewatch.
I'll just be eating lunch or something one day, and then it just.
But honestly, I hate when that happens.
What?
Like when I'm on the phone with somebody or I'm talking to somebody in person, and like I just forget what I was gonna say, and I feel like it was really beneficial to the conversation. I'm like, man, what was I gonna say?
I mean, it couldn't be too beneficial if you forgot that easy, right? Well, I mean, I do the same thing, but I'm just challenging what you're saying.
Well, yeah, just sometimes like you're talking with somebody and you have a really big thought and you want that person to finish, and then you like you just really listen to them more and you just forget what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But yeah, that happened the other day. I was talking to somebody and I forgot what I was gonna say to them, and literally the next morning I woke up and I was just chilling, getting ready for the day, and I was like, "That's what I was gonna say." But I had to let that person know later, or another time whenever I speak with them, and be like, "Hey, this is what I meant. This is what I was gonna say."
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Heck yeah. So dang, man. February 22nd, first day of Lent, 40 days. You know what's crazy? So you know what Lent's about, right? Lent's about like
giving up something,
like sacrificing something. Jesus went into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights, and was tempted by Satan, you could say.
It was, yeah.
Yep.
According to the Bible.
Yeah, according to the Bible. I thought it was something else. Like it was like a snake.
I mean, it was him in different forms.
Yeah,
right?
It was in different form. Yeah.
Like, or maybe it was in different forms. Maybe he just came to offer different things in that one form. I don't know.
Yeah, he was offering like the riches. He was offering like
as
far as
things.
You can see. He was offering more stuff. But yeah. With that being said,
Jesus was on a cleanse.
He was on that cleanse. He was on that what's that other word?
You'll remember later.
anyways, yeah. So he did a 40 days straight. Like it's
And nights.
and nice. See, he's smart. He knows what's up, y'all. But now it's kind of cool how Lent is from, Ash Wednesday to Easter, which is usually supposed to be 40 days. But whenever you give something up, God doesn't make you give it up on Sundays. Like he doesn't include Sundays in that 40-day stretch.
It's funny because growing up, we
didn't know
about
that. Swear.
I didn't
we
know
would
about
give
the
up like
40-day.
chocolate and soda and certain foods, and we went basically 47 days because I think it Lent is 7 weeks, so it's like 40 days straight of giving something up. And I gave up some things this year. I ain't gonna say them, you know what I'm saying? Because it's up to me to live up to them type stuff. And then sometimes you tell people things and they
there's like studies that say like if you
share too much information.
share what you plan to do, like goals you have, it triggers something in your brain as far as you thinking or feeling like you've already accomplished those goals because you're already talking about them.
Yeah.
So it's better just to keep it to yourself. And plus, I thought that before I read that, just because I didn't, not that exactly, but I thought it was a good idea to keep it to yourself just because you can hold yourself accountable, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, if you don't succeed, you can still try again and not feel too down about it. Because like if you told someone and you don't succeed, and like, oh, what about this? And you have to like, oh, this happened. And then you won't ever really want to
tell that person something again.
Maybe that, but also just you'll feel like you won't be able to do anything goal wise because you told someone and you couldn't even keep up with it. You know what I mean? After telling someone.
True.
I don't know. There might be some weird like.
Well, if you're someone like that
thing.
who has told someone something and you were able to complete it, like try to reset and set smaller goals for yourself. Like, oh, I'm gonna do 20 push-ups. It might seem like, oh, 20 push-ups, whatever. But if you tell yourself something and you do it, you're gonna build that confidence to try and do and like be more to an extent. But yeah, we didn't know that growing up about Sundays weren't included. I found out probably like 7 or 8 years ago, maybe like 6, 7 years ago. But yeah, I'm not saying I'm gonna participate in when I gave up in on Sundays, but it's definitely good to have that little that cushion, you could say.
Yeah,
is that the right word? Not a cushion.
Leeway,
yeah.
Maybe
Have the opportunity.
Yes,
yeah. Did you give up anything, or you don't do that?
I don't do that.
Dude, like, man, I don't need sacrifices.
I mean, I did give up soda though at the beginning of the year.
You're still going strong
on that. Yeah.
Let's go, man. You drinking like juices? Yeah, you drink juices.
Yeah.
So it's just soda, like no alcohol, no juice.
Man, I don't really drink alcohol anyway.
Good.
But
you know what they say about alcohol, y'all?
Know what?
I ain't gonna get into that conversation. I mean, they call it spirits for a reason.
Okay.
If you know, you know. No,
I don't know.
Basically, it's like any substance.
Anyways,
someone takes alters, the energy of an individual.
Yeah.
And they say that alcohol, like liquor, spirits, is.
They also do different things, like different drinks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No
like
different.
tequila,
Dark liquor and white. Yeah.
Like beer or drinking like wine or drinking liquor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you drink. For me, when I would drink tequila,
you getting lit.
I would be ready to fight people. For real.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not go out of my way. I'm not like that kind of.
But you're just like ready in case something happens.
Like I was like on go type stuff.
What about when you drink like beer? Like how do you?
I feel like beer is the most chill.
Most chill.
But you got to pee too much, or at least I definitely do.
Once you break that seal, it's over with. Yeah,
I'm trying. Wine is kind of like. I don't think wine's okay drunk too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm drinking, I just drink a little bit of everything.
No, yeah, most of the time. But I'm saying like those specifically are like, especially like I said, tequila. They're really ready to go.
Yeah, and I'm the same with tequila. I'm like, let's do something. Like I'm trying to get into something. Even like sober, I'm like that. Like, I'm always trying to like find some dopamine pump me up. What's going on? What's the move? What kind of trouble can I get in? Stuff like that. But I got, I'm saying, I got to be careful nowadays because the job I got and the things I'm trying to accomplish in life, I can't be having no record or no what's that word I'm looking for? No leeway over my head. That's not that word I'm looking for. No baggage over my head.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have no one that try to blackmail me.
Yeah.
You blackmail me?
Yeah.
You don't want to get into that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna blackmail you.
Okay.
Yeah. Potato. Tomato. But heck yeah, man. Well, Champions League this week. What other big sports? Super Bowl's over with.
Yep.
Any big sports coming up anytime? Any big events?
I guess the draft, right? It's supposed to be soon. I don't know what. I think
NFL draft?
Maybe it's not. I think they do the combine first or something.
I have no
I
idea.
don't
really
really keep
follow.
up with the draft stuff, honestly.
MLS starts next month. I believe it's actually it might be the end of this month.
I don't keep up with MLS.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow MLS a lot more this year.
Maybe if Messi joined the MLS somehow, I would
bro.
keep up with that team for sure.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, just because I think it would be neat.
Yeah, to have him here in the U.S. playing.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
I think I don't know. I think any team that has a decent amount of money, I guess they have rules though too. Like
they
as far
have
as
caps.
Yeah.
Salary caps here in the
But
U.S.
I feel like you can get around that in other ways.
Yep, David Beckham did because he actually when he came to LA Galaxy, they gave
Get
him
a
a max
portion.
cap, but he also gave him a portion of the club.
Yeah.
So I think his contract was supposed to be at the time like $25 million, but now it's worth like he's done playing like over $100 million.
I think
crazy.
Doing whatever it takes to get Messi on an MLS team, it would bring up the MLS a good bit up.
No, I agree because that would be wild to have the best player in the world of football ever in history. In my eyes, and a lot of people that too.
I saw a picture the other day. It was like him.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a recent picture though, but it was like him taking a free kick, and his ankle was like sideways. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Was that recent?
Yeah, that was actually the other day.
Yeah.
They had a game. It was crazy. Honestly,
And he scored on that free kick, right?
on that free kick, game-winning goal. It was 4-3. He scored in the 92nd minute.
They finished 4-3. It was 3-3 at the time.
It was 3-3 at the time, and he
Okay.
scored that free kick with that wonky ankle look. But
You
he's
know he
always
was
like
feeling that.
what?
You know he was feeling that after though.
No, that's how he takes it.
He takes his free kicks like that.
Yes, that's how he.
No
did. Oh,
way.
yes. If you watch any of his free kicks, you'll see his ankle go like that. Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Yes.
How would he not? I feel like he would slip every time. It looked like here's his foot flat. It was like literally
Yeah, it was on the side.
perpendicular with the ground.
Yeah, but if you're a professional athlete, like you are mobile, like you are
Well, yeah, you
flexible,
have to
your
be.
ankles and knees and all that stuff can move in ways that a traditional human can't.
Yeah, but I
But
feel like that's not mechanically advantageous to kick in that position.
Yeah, well, that's not how he kicked in that position. He just.
I have to go back and look then.
But yeah, I seen it a few months ago. Someone posted something like that again, like, "Oh, look at his ankle." Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, that game was wild. It's crazy because I actually thought
Who they play?
a team called Lille.
Oh,
Yeah, they were. This is the French league, but yeah. Honestly, I thought whenever Mbappe and Messi, got back in the spring, I thought it was gonna be a little like
tension.
a little tension. Maybe
But
maybe
like
there
you
was
said,
that
like
time.
you said, they're professionals. They gotta get over stuff,
Yeah, but in this game, Mbappe had 2 goals, I think, and Messi had that 4th goal, and it's good to see both of them scoring in the same game, like making magic happen. It's crazy because PSG played against Bayern Munich last week and lost 1-0. And this is the Champions League we're talking about. This is the round of 16 elimination. So PSG, I think, play them again next week. And they have to win to progress.
Who's on
to the quarterfinal. They have PSG has Neymar,
I know who
Mbappe,
PSG has.
and Messi.
Yeah. Who does
Bayern Munich have?
Yeah.
Well, they have Sadio Mane, who left from Liverpool. Kimmich, Muller. They have Neuer, the goalkeeper. They have this guy named Delight. He's Dutch. He came from Ajax. I mean, I don't everybody, but they have like this one guy named Coleman, and this guy is actually pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. He played. I think now he's like 21 or 22, but he's played for Bayern, PSG, and 2 other really big. I think he played for Chelsea or something. I can't remember that, but he played for 2 other really good teams, and he's like only 22. So he went from like top club to top club, but like that's because when he grew up, he was like in his late teens, like he was seen as like a prospect to an extent.
Yeah.
And he's been doing his thing. I think he scored the goal against PSG the other day.
It was just 1-0.
Yeah, it was 1-0 finished. Yeah. Yep. English teams actually aren't doing no good this season in the Champions League. They had 4 games today, and no English team hasn't won a game yet. Yeah, man.
Dookie doo.
Dookie. I'm just kidding. I tell I don't shoot the messenger. We're just messengers here.
I'm trying to think of any news that that I've seen recently.
Well, Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? He went to East Palestine.
I mean,
He was giving out hats.
Whoa.
What?
Hats. Whoa.
I mean, he went. I heard that he went to McDonald's and bought all the firefighters and basically first responders, got them all at McDonald's.
I could fucking do that myself.
Yeah, but go do it then.
Damn, am I gonna be president if I do?
You might be able to. You can at least run.
I can't run actually. I have to be 35. No,
Well, there you go.
Not quite there yet.
I wonder if Donald Trump's 70 yet. Twice the age.
You don't really have to wonder. You just
Look it up.
yeah.
But why I can wonder.
Right now, yeah.
For now, yeah.
Until you look it up.
Until I look it up, yeah. But yeah, honestly, man, Donald Trump is going to be the Republican candidate for sure.
I don't think so.
I wonder who's going to be the Democratic candidate. What, I say that wrong? It is not going to be Joe Biden. That's what you're thinking.
Well, he's the current president.
No, bro, he's not finna go again. I do not see that happening. That man is not
Yes,
there.
He will. Yeah, he will. It'll be him again.
We're gonna see. It's gonna be wild. I mean, I'm not gonna say who's gonna win it, but
I don't think it'll be Trump. I think
it's for sure.
DeSantis is like a big
No
thing right now.
No way.
I mean, I don't really care who it is because it's not gonna really make a difference.
Why? Because whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Yeah,
that's crazy for real. People be thinking that. I think that too.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Like, it's just crazy how
the government doesn't care about you. I don't care where you are in the world. The government, they don't care about you. They just don't.
They own you, the property. When you were born and you got a social security number, you are the property of the government. And believe it or not, that's how it is.
You're a money-making machine.
Money-making machine. But you pay... But I cannot believe how much taxes we pay throughout our life, man. I'm trying to move to, like...
I mean, anywhere you go, you're
Amazon rainforest, live in the woods.
No.
What? Come on, we were just talking about the woods earlier. Someplace we want to be.
You and I want to live in the Amazon.
Do you know the Amazon was actually man-made?
Jeff Bezos?
Jeff Bezos didn't make that. Speaking of Jeff Bezos, I saw a tweet today.
It's not man-made. What do you mean?
I heard that it was man-made.
What? How would a forest be? What do you mean?
What you mean? How can a forest? You just plant stuff with time, life will take its course. Like, more trees and more nature would naturally grow and come to. You don't believe that? Come on, I saw a picture a while back of people.
Yeah, a little area, but the whole thing was not. What do you mean it's man-made? No.
Google it, y'all. Someone Google it and see what's up.
There's nothing to Google.
Is the Amazon rainforest man-made?
It's a fucking forest. I mean, what
run,
is
forest, run.
Okay. Speaking of Jeff Bezos, what? He's making something with Bill Gates?
No, you made me think of Elon Musk. Elon Musk today posted this stupid tweet. It was like...
let me guess what it said. It said, the rainforest is man-made.
No.
Dang.
It was even stupider. Ready for this one?
Stupider?
It was even stupider. What it said was... It was like a picture. It was like a meme. It said it had two little parts. Top part was like, who are the Illuminati? Right?
Yeah.
And the bottom was Elon saying, how are the Illuminati?
He just tries to troll
and
and
say
be
like,
funny. He just tries to be edgy.
Swear.
Little like edgelord. Like, he's weird. I don't know. It's crazy because actually it's more funny, not really crazy that people were like, and they still do. They were like sucking him off essentially,
like praising
for the
him.
longest time. Oh, Elon, like he was like I don't know. I'm trying to think of some like comic philanthropist person who's like amazing. I really don't know, like Batman or something, Bruce Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
And then like now everyone hates him, essentially. Not everyone, but a lot of people like, you know what I mean?
Just like Elon now.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny.
I'm not a big fan of him, honestly.
I mean, I don't really care for him either.
I feel like like they're trying to do some crazy stuff. Like,
yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff. I think Elon just tries to go way up here with everything he says and does,
Mhm.
and then it's like it happens. Reality, like expectation. But I feel like what he says, it's not really his actual expectation. If it is, I think he's like not really.
You think he's trying to like get people to think more, or you think he's just saying it just?
I don't know, like the
Just to
whole,
tease people.
what was it, neural network or not neural networks, Neuralink.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? It
a
was
little chip in the mind.
yeah, like that is even in. I don't know. I think it can make sense down the road, but
Mhm.
I wouldn't want to be someone who does it, even
Oh.
if it like was 100%. Okay, I take that back. Maybe I would if it was at that point, but like that's not going to be something anytime soon. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
definitely don't want to be the first people. I mean, look at Teslas in general. They're not. There's not really any software or hardware that is foolproof or that like works 100% of the time. You know what I mean? So imagine putting something in your head.
Yeah, true. I agree with that. Yeah, I wouldn't do
is-
it.
Yeah.
But the one thing that works all the time is Ripple XRP. Man,
I mean, blockchain is good, but that's not. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
I know what you're saying. I'm just messing around. Made me think of that though. Man, actually, real quick. I mean, I know not a lot of people are gonna know about this, but you know the lawsuit between SEC and Ripple.
Yes.
Apparently, that might go to the Supreme Court. It might be take 2 more years.
Well, actually, now that you say that,
which is crazy.
I want to say I saw something recently about the Supreme Court saying that they are probably not the best people to handle something. I don't remember.
Blockchain.
Maybe it was
stuff.
cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
I feel like it was something like that. I want to say that's what it was.
Yeah. All I
So
know.
if that was the case, then I don't know.
I just, with the way that the world is going, how much technology we consume on a daily basis, I think that cryptocurrencies is something that's going to be there forever. The only reason why I say that is because, man, you might as well invest a little bit.
Okay, so the crypto is good, and I'm a crypto advocate,
Mhm.
right? And I believe in it. But if you there are a lot of negatives that could come with crypto, because like
Yeah.
think about it, if it, let's say whatever, there's a standard crypto that's used in all the governments like around the world, right? There's a standard, right? And in that blockchain or whatever, there's like a way to stop or halt funds. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It
Then
can
that'll
be,
be
it can be
negative.
problematic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it was something like blockchain, like something pre-existing that like we know what it's capable of and we kind of agree to it,
Mm-hmm.
then that's fine. But like if there's a new blockchain that comes out and a new crypto, whatever, and it has the capability of like the government controlling how you spend money, you know what I mean? It could end up bad.
Yeah, I agree. Like if they just, I mean, that's what we're talking about doing the CBDCs. Like they're gonna give people in due time, like gonna give people like a finite number of money
Yeah.
every month, and if you don't spend the money, they're gonna take it back from you. Oh no, the world's wild, man. I can't lie. I was looking at, because you're talking about Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos actually been acquiring a lot more land around the U.S., and Bill Gates is one of the largest holders of farmland in the United States. And I was just thinking, like, man, I need to acquire some land. Like, imagine just owning 100 acres in one spot. That would be wild.
100's not that much.
It's not. But I mean, we live on a
It really
1 acre
depends
house.
where you are. Like, well, yeah, but I mean, it just depends where you are. Like 100 acres in New York,
Oh,
you'd be rich.
you'd be rich.
New York City, is New York City even?
There's no property in New York City that even has 100 acres for sale, or is even 100-acre unit, like a space.
Oh yeah.
Like that'll be, yeah. If you own 100 acres in New
imagine.
York, like you owning all of damn Wall Street, like that whole block, that would be wild. If you
I don't
own
know,
that,
100 acres. Yeah, it'd be a
a lot of land, a
Yeah.
lot of blocks. I don't even know all the street names in New York,
I
but
didn't expect you to
yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, I was thinking for a second, and I just had to
name
go to
every
Wall
street name right now. Or I'm gonna kill you.
I'm dead, man. I sent out
Yeah.
prayers before you kill me, so I'm good.
That's good.
Heck yeah, man. I just had 777. Made me think about gambling for some reason.
Because that's usually like the jackpot number, 777.
Yeah, there's actually a girl on my team too. I haven't told her about it, but on her leg it has 777. It's like red, white, and blue. And I really need to comment on her tattoo. I was like, that's a sick tattoo. I love 7s. Every time I see it, I'm like, good vibes.
I wonder what the actual percentages is now, like as far as like the amount of people with tattoos. It's got to be like 100% in the age group between like
18 and 29.
18 to 21, more than half.
You think so?
Have to be.
I don't think so.
Has to be.
No way.
Yes. 100%.
I mean, a lot of people do have tattoos. Don't get me wrong.
Mostly everyone
No.
has tattoos.
We don't have tattoos.
Oh, when we're part of the minority.
Well, I don't believe more than 50% of ages 18 through 21. We should create a poll.
No, there are the studies out there. Then the numbers are there.
Well, I gotta see the studies.
Yeah. Speaking of studies, just since
Yep.
speaking of just studies, like a lot of times when they do gun studies or specifically mass shootings, like I don't know the criteria exactly, but it's like
over 4 people dead or something like that.
It's like 3 or more is a mass shooting, and that can include the shooter, right? So like they shoot 2 people and they kill themselves.
That's a mass shooting.
A mass shooting. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Or I think also that they include police.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I just brought that up because it just made me think of it, and I think it's interesting.
I was gonna say this earlier.
I don't remember the exact criteria, but it's really loose. The criteria is super loose, and it's like, the media like, we've had, I think it's like 67 mass shootings this year, and it seems like a lot, and it is a lot. It should be 0, but like, it's very loose. Like gang violence, right? You have a gang member, they drive by whatever, and they kill rival gang, mass shooting. Yeah.
Well, on top of, I was gonna say that earlier when I was talking about Donald Trump. For some reason, on the side of Donald Trump's hat he was giving out earlier in Ohio was 47, and I don't know what the 47 meant. I didn't look into it too much, but I was thinking my first thought was AK-47. So I don't know if this guy's trying to like. Always the Republicans are for guns and the Democrats are like not for guns to an extent. Yeah, look it up, please. When I saw it, I was
no. I have something in my head. I just want to be sure.
What you want to be sure about?
Okay, yeah. I was pretty sure that's what that was.
What? 47 is what?
You can't even guess. I thought that's what it was, but then I second guessed myself.
Something about.
But I was right.
Just share with us what it was.
That's the president for this next term. If he wins, he'll be the 47th president.
He's smart, man. That's what's up.
You did not just fucking actually say you thought it was something for AK-47.
I thought it was something for like pro guns. Honestly, I ain't even gonna lie. I thought it was like I saw 47 and the reason why I thought 47.
This man plays too much Call of Duty.
That's a Call of Duty, y'all. Yep. Call of Booty. Warzone 3. Warzone 2. Man.
You should know that. You're like one of those people that go interview on TikTok. I swear to God, there's so many stupid people. I'm just like, they have to be.
No,
fake
I'm
sometimes.
not that stupid. I see people on stupid stuff too.
They'd be like, how many presidents have there been? You'd be like,
I know that.
You didn't know that because you would have just said 47.
No, I would have said 46. It's only 46.
Yeah, but 47
I can name from 40 all the way to 47 all the presidents.
Me too.
Boy, I gotta do it in reverse though.
Yeah.
All right, do it real quick then. You can do it. Start with 46, which is who?
If I'm gonna do it, but you're not gonna be able to do.
I will take turns, but 1 and 1, all the way to 40. All
okay,
right?
Joe Biden.
All right, Donald Trump.
He already almost messed up. Okay, so Biden, Trump, Obama.
Yep.
It's your turn, isn't it?
Bush.
Yep.
Yeah. George Bush.
Bill Clinton.
That is crazy. Obama was president for 8 years.
Okay, Bill Clinton.
All right. Bush.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Oh.
I think it was Bush.
It was Bush. This is the one you gotta know.
Yeah, I know.
You don't get it then. Oh, wait.
I want to say it's Jimmy Carter.
Whoa, well that's the 1980s, bro. Actually, it might be because, like I said, Donald Trump was president. I mean, Obama was for 8 years.
Okay, who's okay? I say Jimmy Carter. What are you saying?
I might say Jimmy Carter too.
Okay, who's after Jimmy Carter?
I don't know no more. I don't know. That's it.
That's it. That's all you got.
I said 40 to 46.
Nixon.
Yup.
I think.
Yup. I know.
No.
I know
Maybe
Abe.
not. Maybe
Abe
not
was
Nixon.
number 16.
I don't think it's Nixon.
One was George Washington.
Where's this list at?
But yeah, I see stuff on TikTok too. Like, what is the capital of the United States? And people be like, United States. I'd be like,
Yeah, so
bro.
Biden, Trump.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Actually, I'm
Obama,
gonna ask some people on
Bush,
my team. Like, hey, do you know
Bush.
this?
Oh, Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, bro. What
And
the
then
fudge?
it was. I said Jimmy. What did I say?
You were wrong.
Did I say?
I won. You said Jimmy Carter. He was in the He was like 1970s, 1980s.
No, he was not. It was Reagan, then Carter, and then Gerald Ford. Who even remembers him? And then Nixon.
Oh, you're going backwards still.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to say, whoa.
I swear, some of these presidents, I've like looked at the list a few times here and there, and I'm like, I've never even heard of this guy. Like, let me just scroll down. Let me find one. Like Chester Arthur.
What year was that?
I don't know. He was the 21st president. Let me see. There's definitely another one. Abraham Lincoln. Like, who's that?
Man, that. You know what's
No.
crazy? Hold on, real quick. They used to say that Obama was the first black president. And he wasn't fully black, right? I think he was mixed with something. I think he was white and black.
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln was mixed, guys. He was white and black.
I don't know if he was. I think it was
Yes.
speculated that he was.
No, he was white and black. He was the first black president. If you want to compare him to how Obama is,
Why'd you do this?
Obama's not black like that. He's not 100% black.
Not really. I don't know if it's the argument, but the thing is, like, if you're black at all, you're black.
Well, I'm black, bro. We did it. Didn't you do that little saliva test? Don't we have like 4% like Congolese in us?
No, it's not. Well, it's not cockney. What?
Congo. It's Congolese.
No, it's something else.
What was it? What was the thing?
Specifically? Let me look.
Yeah, 'cause
you want to know now.
This man went and did this
Little-
ancestry thing. What was it?
What'd you call it?
Ancestry.com.
Ancestry. Yeah.
What is that? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, it's ancestry.
Yeah, and we came back and we were
Well,
like,
we're technically we're two different people.
No.
Not technically. I mean, obviously we're two different people. So
yeah, bro, I'm the early
so-
good looks. You got the head. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
something like that. So our percentage will be different.
Yes.
But it's basically for the most part the same.
Yeah, because we have the same mother and father, and the mother and father came from the same mother and father, and those motherfathers.
Yeah. Correct. So yeah, I'm 6% African.
See?
Me,
And I'm pretty near that.
maybe.
I'm near that.
might be like 4%. I don't
No,
know.
I'm,
You
that,
could
I'm
be.
that 8%, boy.
Yeah. So I was according to this is what it says. You know.
Yeah, see, exactly. So I'm black too then. Honestly, everybody I think they has everything in them. So if you're white,
Everyone doesn't have everything in them.
you're right about that. My fault. That was a false statement.
Yeah, I know.
Don't hold over my head in like 5 years time talking about.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm just joking.
Let me see.
Share the main percentages.
Of what?
The top, whatever you are, whatever we are.
I'm about to put all my information out there.
It's my information too.
Well, then do one.
All right, let me read mine.
Fuck you.
That's crazy.
Well, I'll tell you my African, all right?
All right, let's hear the African part.
So I'm 3.3% Western Asian and North African. So, yeah. Anyways, let me see the biggest percentage of African. Yeah, it's Congolese.
Congolese?
Congolese, yeah. From the Congo, maybe.
I think it's Republic of Congo.
Whatever it is or was, yeah.
Congo
Congolese.
Republic, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
We got some Nigerian too.
Yeah, I'm quick, boy.
Some Nigerian.
That was. Yeah. So anyway.
What? I mean, you can. There's nothing wrong with that because
You're right, bro. Black people.
statistically, no. Statistically, yeah. Like we talked about this before. The
runners,
one of your books,
sprinters. Yep, the fastest sprinter in Jamaica.
Or
long distance
is
runners.
it Jamaica?
Yep.
Oh yeah, and the long
Usain
distance
Bolt.
was West Africa.
I thought it was like Kenya.
Yeah. Kenya. They have the best
Long
statistically
distance runners.
the best long distance runners in the whole world,
and middle distance.
and probably sprinters. Or is it the
sprinters.
US?
Spinners are out of Jamaica.
Oh,
With short distance.
I thought. Okay.
Yeah, and the best tennis females, or the best golf females are from Asia. I think it was China specifically.
Is it China?
Yeah,
Huh.
somewhere like that. The best. Well, I don't know about the best, but a large percentage of best tennis players are from female Russia.
I don't know. That's kind of like different to me. Like you're getting into sports now. It's kind of like, there's just more into it. Like I get like the thing. It makes sense, but like for me, an equivalent to the best sprinter or the best long distance runner, or the best middle distance runner would be like the group that can hold their breath the longest, stuff like that, or the group that can jump the highest, or I don't know, something else like basic in terms of like anatomy. So you have running, sprinting, jumping, breathing. I don't know what else you'd probably put in there, but stuff like that. Yeah, like raw power. Yeah. I feel like that would definitely be like, I don't know, some European group because they do a lot of like the strongmen. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Nah. Yeah.
And it's usually like some like Norwegian or like Scandinavian, like something like that. I don't know. It's usually someone in Europe.
Yeah. I saw a video today about this guy. He was like doing this challenge where he had to hold.
It's called. You should know that one. You don't know that?
No.
Or how about the story in the Bible? You talking about the Bible? You should know that. Who got his hair cut and lost all his strength?
Solomon, right?
No.
Dang, what's his name? What's his name? Tell his name.
You're close. Starts with the S.
Oh, Simon.
Simon Says.
It's not Simon?
No, it's S-A-M.
Samson.
There you go.
Yeah, Samson. Yeah. But this video I saw.
You know how that story goes?
Just tell us, man.
I want you to tell me.
No, I don't know.
Well, this man did an English accent for a second on me.
Whoa, slow down there.
He was like, just tell us.
I didn't do no English.
Rewind it. Tell me. Show me. Show him. It was English.
Anyway,
he got tricked. He got tricked by a woman and she cut his hair.
That's crazy, bro. That lady's wherever she went.
Dude, I mean, I guess maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. But real quick before you, I thought you finished the story right about how he got his hair cut or no?
I mean, that was it. They tricked him. But
the story that I was talking about, he was holding on the things, and before he lost, he was like, "One day, USA will be the strongest, or we will be the strongest. We will have the strongest man in the world." And he dropped it. And like literally, I think it was like 3 or 4 years later, the same guy was competing, and he won the strongman competition, got first place with literally like half a second to go.
I mean, again, when you look at the numbers, and
I believe you
from a number perspective.
Yep.
The U.S. should be at some point in the future the best at everything
because of like a melting pot.
Because we're such a melting pot. Yeah. So usually when you mate and reproduce.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I guess it just depends. But anyway, your offspring take off the best. I talk with the thing for a second. I was like the best. Your offspring, is supposed to take the best from both. You know what I mean? Both parents.
Are they supposed to actually take the best?
Yeah, they're not gonna. I mean,
says?
I mean, they're trying to. I suppose. I mean, I don't know if they're like.
Maybe
they're not going to be 100% all the time, but
yeah.
Yeah, science.
Yeah, science, man.
Yeah, that's it for me. You know what I mean? King of the Hill.
Anyone know what he just said?
They're rebooting King of the Hill.
What's King of the Hill?
Come on now. You know King of the Hill? Bobby?
I know King of the Court.
Bobby, Hank Hill.
Yeah, okay.
Boomhauer.
Yeah, they're starting it up again?
Yeah.
Why they stop it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's coming back though. Yeah. I actually like that. I actually like that show.
Yeah, I need to start watching a little more. Actually, I don't know about that. I don't know if I need to watch more shows. Look, I need to watch less programming and read more books. Read more like.
Yeah. Your goal was what? $10 this year. What have you read? We're in February, almost March. No.
Yes, it was.
And then I said that wasn't a lot, and you said, okay, I'll bring it up, and you brought it to like 8 or 10.
All right, bro, I'll go to 8.
And you already said what you were gonna do before.
I don't remember what I said. I can't remember.
So 8, you got some reading to do. You're what, 0?
I'm about to be on 1.
0.
Yeah, I'm on 0, y'all. Chill out. If y'all have any good books to recommend for me, please do so. Drop in the comments.
Okay.
Let us know what's up.
I'll drop a comment.
All right, drop a comment. I'll look into it. That's it for me too, man.
Today's I didn't say that was it for me, did I?
You did.
Speaking for me?
No, because you were like, well, I don't think there's ever me today. I don't even have anything else to say.
Yeah, something like that. Okay.
You got anything else you want to share?
No, I'm good. I'm good. That's it. Episode 2's in the book. You know,
That's a wrap, y'all. Episode
2,
2.
season 3. We're the
Season
third
3.
season. You know what I mean?
We're gonna go season 4 soon, y'all. Stay tuned.
No. season 3, 2 episodes.
All right. Well, hope everyone has a good night. And if you're participating in Lent, God bless you, and I hope you become closer to God by the end of it.
Peace out.
Deuces.